Hey guys, what's up? I'm Erin and welcome back to the channel. Did you ever wonder how Social Security spousal benefits can help you to increase your household income without impacting your partner's benefits? Whether you are a homemaker, have a limited work history, or are thinking about maximizing payouts as an ex-spouse, there are smart strategies to make the most of spousal benefits. As with most things Social Security, timing is everything. You want to claim at the right time to maximize your benefits. Spousal benefits allow you to claim on your partner's work history without impacting their benefit in any way. So the primary household worker would be entitled to their Social Security benefits without any reduction, but as their spouse, or in some cases as their ex-spouse, you can claim against that individual's work history. Now, spousal benefits are a reduced amount from the primary worker's own benefit, so let's take a deep dive into these and see what that benefit looks like and who's eligible and when they become eligible. Now, one thing I do want to state is that obviously if you have your own Social Security benefit available to you and that benefit amount is greater, claim your own personal benefit. But in the situation where spousal benefit is greater, claim the spousal benefit. You want to claim the one that is worth the most. When it comes to claiming spousal benefits, you have to be eligible for Social Security, so you have to be at least 62 years old. Also, a recent Social Security change requires that your spouse actually be receiving their benefits or disability benefits before you can claim spousal benefits. Now, if your spouse hasn't yet decided to claim Social Security, or maybe they're younger than you and they're not yet eligible, you would have to wait for them to claim before you can claim spousal benefits. So long as your spouse has already begun claiming their Social Security benefits or is receiving Social Security disability, once you reach the age of 62, you are eligible to claim spousal benefits. But keep in mind, just like with personal benefits from Social Security, if you claim early, you receive a reduced amount, and claiming early permanently reduces your amount. So weigh this decision on when to claim very carefully. Spousal benefits can be up to 50% of your spouse's available benefit at their full retirement age if you wait until your full retirement age to claim. Claiming early at the age of 62 results in you claiming a benefit that is 32.5% of your spouse's benefit at their full retirement age. And each year you wait to claim up to your full retirement age, spousal benefits increase. And the amount actually increases slightly each month. The numbers presented here display the annual increase. Please keep in mind that the information presented here is for those with a full retirement age of 67, so for those born in 1960 or later. I love putting some numbers into play, so let's run a quick example. If the primary earner's full retirement benefit is $2,000 a month, the spouse would be eligible to receive $1,000 a month by claiming at their full retirement age, 50% of the primary earner's benefit. However, if they were to claim early at the age of 62, they would be entitled to just $650 a month. Remember, claiming early locks in this lower benefit amount. And again, I just want to repeat this. If you claim early, that lower benefit amount is locked in for the remainder of your life. So just decide carefully when you want to claim. The other thing that you want to keep in mind is that if you decide to claim spousal benefits early, but you wish to continue working and having an earned income, you are going to want to be careful of the earnings limit. Just to quickly touch on the earnings limit for 2024 is $22,320. For every $2 you earn above this limit, Social Security will deduct $1 of benefits, and that limit does increase in the year in which you turn full retirement age. Once you reach full retirement age, you are eligible to receive your full spousal benefit without any reduction regardless of the amount of income you receive, and I do have a video that does a deep dive into this earnings limit if you're interested in exploring that more fully. It's also important to note that there's no benefit to waiting to claim a spousal benefit past full retirement age. Spousal benefits are not eligible for delayed retirement credits. In contrast, when it comes to your own personal benefit from Social Security, for each year you delay claiming past full retirement age, your benefit will increase by 8%. Up to the age of 70. So for a total increase of 24% of the benefit you would have been entitled to at full retirement age. That is not the case with Social Security spousal benefits. They reach their max allowable payout amount once the spouse reaches full retirement age. If your spouse passes away, you could be eligible for survivor benefits, which can be up to 100% of your deceased spouse's benefit. It does depend on your age and a few other factors, and I do have an entire video that is dedicated on survivor benefits that I will link down below if you're interested in checking it out. When it comes to spousal benefits, there is no double dipping, as in you can't claim your own personal Social Security benefit as well as spousal benefits. It's an either-or situation. You can and should absolutely claim the higher of the two, but you can't claim both. There is a sidebar that I actually want to talk about here. Technically, when you apply for Social Security benefits, if you are eligible for spousal benefits, you must apply for both at the same time. So your own benefit as well as spousal benefits. Social Security will then calculate the benefit you would receive in either scenario, and you will receive the higher of the two. This is considered deemed filing, meaning that when you file for one benefit, you are deemed to have filed for the other as well. And if we want to get a little bit further into the technicalities, if your spousal benefit is higher than your own personal benefit, you will receive your own personal benefit, and then your spousal benefit would be the payout beyond your personal benefit up to the spousal amount. So it would actually be a combination of the two that you receive as a monthly payout. Now, deemed filing is a somewhat recent change to Social Security. In the past, and I want to reiterate that this is no longer an option, you would be able to do something that was called file and suspend, as in you could file for your own Social Security benefits and then suspend receiving it, allowing that benefit to grow in the background. And in the meantime, you could claim spousal benefits. This was actually a tactic that I read about back in 2015 in a book called Get What's Yours. It was this tactic that kind of made me fall in love with the intricacies of Social Security, because once I learned about it, I told my mom about it, and she was able to take advantage of this and receive a little bit extra from Social Security. Now, I do want to say that this loophole has since been closed, so it's no longer an option, but I just wanted to share that this was the little nugget that made me kind of fall in love with the little nuances of Social Security. A strategic tactic you may be able to use is to switch from your own personal benefit to spousal benefits at a later age in an effort to maximize your Social Security payout. For instance, let's say we have a woman, let's call her Mary, and let's say that she's interested in retiring at her present age of 62. Her husband, John, was the higher and primary income earner throughout much of their careers. John is also presently 62, and he would like to work until his full retirement age of 67. Mary can retire at the age of 62 and claim her own personal Social Security benefit at this time. When she files, she will be receiving a reduced benefit, which will be 70% of the benefit she would otherwise be entitled to at her full retirement age. Let's say at her full retirement age of 67, the benefit she would be eligible for would be $1,000 a month. So by claiming at the age of 62, she would be claiming $700 a month. Now let's fast forward 4 years. Both Mary and John are now 67 years old. John has decided to retire and claim on his own Social Security benefit. Let's say at full retirement age of 67, John is eligible for $3,000 a month in Social Security benefits. At this time, because John has now filed and is receiving his own Social Security benefits, Mary can switch to claiming spousal benefits, which will be higher than her own personal benefit. But it won't be quite 50% of John's benefit. Because remember, Mary claimed early. So to figure out how much she is eligible for, we take 50% of John's primary insurance amount, or his monthly benefit amount. So $3,000 times 50% is $1,500. We then subtract Mary's primary insurance amount at full retirement age. So $1,500 minus $1,000, which gives us $500. Then we add that excess amount to the benefit she's already been receiving. So $700 plus $500 for a total monthly benefit of $1,200. So the spousal benefit is technically the amount beyond her individual benefit. By claiming her own benefit early, Mary was able to receive about $8,400 each year for those 4 years leading up to full retirement age. So over $33,000 in additional Social Security benefits. And then it's a no-brainer once she reaches full retirement age, switching to spousal benefits makes sense because it's a higher payout. The goal is to maximize the household Social Security benefits. After paying into the system for so many years, you want to make sure you claim everything you're eligible for. And due to deemed filing rules, you generally can't switch from a spousal benefit to your personal benefit later on. There are rare instances where it does make sense and that personal benefit could be higher due to additional work, but it is a rare case where that makes sense and is even an option. Spousal benefits are also available to you if you are an ex-spouse, so long as that marriage lasted for 10 years and that you yourself are not remarried. It doesn't matter if your spouse is remarried, that doesn't affect your ability to claim. Other than that, the same rules apply. Your ex-spouse must be claiming their own Social Security benefits in order for you to file for spousal benefits. Also, you are eligible for up to 50% of their benefits at full retirement age, assuming you wait until your full retirement age to claim. If your ex-spouse hasn't yet begun claiming Social Security benefits, you must wait 2 years following the divorce in order to be eligible to start claiming spousal benefits on their work history. However, if your ex-spouse was already claiming Social Security benefits, you can claim spousal benefits immediately. There is no waiting period. You don't have to wait those 2 years. Now, if you get remarried, you are no longer eligible for spousal benefits from your previous marriage. Unless your current marriage ends in divorce, annulment, or death, then you could go back to spousal benefits from that previous relationship. Now, if your current marriage lasts for at least a year, you could file for spousal benefits on your current partner. One other caveat to mention is the government pension offset, where if you worked for a local, state, or federal government in a position where you did not pay into Social Security and otherwise receive a pension, you could actually reduce or lose your spousal benefits. This and the windfall elimination provision will be covered in a future video. Social Security spousal benefits can provide a significant boost to your household income, but timing and strategy are key. Whether you're coordinating benefits with a spouse or navigating the rules as an ex-spouse, it's important to understand how these options work to make the most of what you're entitled to. So plan carefully and claim strategically in order to maximize the benefits that you are eligible for. Are you or your partner planning on taking advantage of spousal benefits? Leave your thoughts in a comment down below. I post new videos every single week. If you got anything at all out of this one, please give it a like. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, or if you know of someone who might get something out of this type of content, please consider sharing. I'll see you soon. Bye. I think we're good. I think we're quiet. Let's just go. Own Social Security benefit for each, I feel like I said benefit weird. Did it come out weird? It felt like it did. For each year I was so close and that's so upsetting. Okay, powering through. This is my moment to shine. Leaves are falling. It's such a distraction. Okay. If you are married to this new person, I don't think we should phrase it like that. That makes it sound so bad. New person. It's like new shoes. Oh, sorry. Sometimes you just have to be careful. Are you going to be taking, so close. I hate messing up at the end. Actually, I hate messing up at any time. Let's be honest about that.